Escape from Tarkov offers a vast choice of keys, some amazing and some not so much. Today we'll be looking into the third key available from Ref, and that is the Veron key. Stay tuned to see if you're missing out. To get this key, you're going to want to head on over to Ref. Then at level 3 you'll see the key here, and it's going to cost you 1 Lega medal, which can be earned from Arena. Now let's see if it's really worth it. Just real quick before we get started, I just wanted to mention that this is a PvP only key, so if you play PvE this is unfortunately unavailable for you, but with that out of the way, let's get into the first run. Before we start, let's first see what this key unlocks, and for that we're going to be heading on over to Shoreline. Once we're there, we're heading to the power station, right here on the map. It's the big building with the 2 sniper scav spawns on the roof. Once here, you're going to want to run inside the building, then once you're in this big open room, you're looking for this door here. Then just follow my path in the video and it'll take you straight to the door. So now we're on to the first run, and from what it looks like, the room seems similar to the Shaitan key on Woods, with a lot of suppressors and other weapon attachments. And just like the other runs that I've done before, I'm not going to take the duffel bags or jackets into consideration as they can spawn anything really in the game. So to keep it fair, it's only going to be the loose loot in the room. And with that out of the way, here's a look at what we got this time. And here's how much it's sold to vendors for. Okay, now we're on to run 2, and this time we got some more suppressors, more attachments, and a couple of armoured plates this time, and we also got a Zagustin too, but there was no weapon this time though, which was quite unfortunate. However, on this run, unfortunately, we didn't quite make it out as we were killed by someone who was waiting for us outside the power station. Luckily, the rest of the runs turned out pretty good. Now we're on to run 3. Now this run was another pretty decent one as we got a nice MK17 and more weapon attachments. Let's have a look at what we got. And here's what it sold for to vendor. Okay, now we're on to run 4. This one was another pretty decent one with more armoured plates and weapon attachments, and this time we also got another weapon. So here's a look at what we got. And this is how much it sold for. Now this brings us on to the 5th and final opening of this room. This one wasn't anything special, just more attachments, and this time we got some night vision. Anyway, here's a look at what we got. And here's how much it sold for. Now on to the totals. From all the runs together we made 940,274, which gives us an average of around 188,054.8 per run. Keep in mind that we did fail to extract one time due to dying. And speaking of dying, let's jump into the survivability of this run. Now personally I think Shoreline depends on your spawn, as sometimes you can die pretty much instantly, depending on where you do spawn. But with that being said, it took me 8 attempts to use all 5 opens of the key, and I survived 4 times, which gives me a survival rate of about 50%. Now I understand that 50% is quite low, however I only died once after looting the room. The other 3 were from dying to bad spawns and just running into players really early on. Now, do I think this key is worth it? Well, I think it's decent. It doesn't seem to be anywhere near as good as it used to be, but maybe I was just really unlucky with my opens. But obviously you can make up your own mind on whether or not you want to use this key. I think it's decent, and I probably will carry it on me just for whenever I'm passing by, going in to check the room. Now, if you're interested in any of the other ref keys, check out these 2 videos on screen now. And with all that out of the way, please consider liking and subscribing, and please enjoy the rest of your day.